Omu nim sanya e set up security arrangement tie. Obi ti abonten ofin say oh before obenya access no obe pass through this, obe pass through that. But sorry to say, almost security arrangement enye the despite media group security arrangement is very low, and edia ewo ene babia edru no, I don't expect that thing to take place, to be able to even, unless of course there's a hit up hard enabia bibi betima strike womo. But sir, in Crawford Echo na yesi security letter no, the letter wasn't addressed to you the panelists. The letter was addressed to the institution, and he said by virtue of your presence na yama copy say impo na yensa kan. After reading it, hand it over to them. But not necessary say this letter. In the first place, it's not even necessary. It's meant for the management of the institution. So, you see, let me be very frank also here. The management is also failing. They're failing because see, your political environment, can say, and somebody be on my quickly. Your management will have to look at it, assess it. Do you guys do assessment of your activities monthly or weekly or quarterly? If you do, then what is the introspection and retrospection report among Saka? Namuhunu say, asumesi otna show so much as the independency is there, no, the institution also has a responsibility.
Abusia, we Samuel Nana Appiah, we security expert, and wane bonahene bafo wedding kuma Ghana kasajume dies wa kasapa FM. Na a issue a horse ewo UTV trend no and opening wakasa pa na yeba bo food tape ne dia ma na emu no hye ne so se oba na onso wa hye na onua satimi akabi na sama na Appiah ka ni nyina na kire se na A+ no ho kwan sanko tetimu bia no kura ne sa letter na party no anase yede koma UTV for no, it was meant for management. Na enye say ba public near discuss na be topic. Because enye press conference no meka no ase a letter mo chokoma UTV management. So in the first place no kra no, what was meant to discuss? Edi ade na one ma na UTV no mo discuss. Bill wakasa pa na ya fast na fama Jupe sikana wo send ya fra brochire abagana no. Mr. Wa use Jupe na unia ensansu entimi. Me pato Jupe ni nyane kire se o send scanner promo code ya so na ba download the Jupe app no na onso fire transaction na bibia ntimi ko so abusuya binia no afa yenko na yenko ti over the weekend no na program so ewo UTV minim se wate na A+ na otete letter a mo chokoma UTV management they say mamo United Showbiz no mo ye the politics mo munyi politics ni mfiri won mo na eno na A+ eje letter na watete mu Samuel Nana Appiah tell say eni kwan san ko tete he has no rights so betimi atete sa letter de mu abusia yanko na fie nkonko tie nkoma ewura Samuel Nana Appiah okafa A+ on bra no ne bono hene edi nkomo no abusia ba she no bi su sa so nkabi
omu nim sanya e set up security arrangement tie obi ti abonten ofin say oh before obenya access no obe pass through this, obe pass through that. But sorry to say almost security arrangement enye the despite media group security arrangement is very low, and edia ewo ene babia edru no, I don't expect that thing to take place, to be able to even, unless of course there's a hit up hard enabia bibi betima strike womo. But sir, in Crawford Echo na yesi security ni baako ye to na twene ye obi say in the first place me call environment send ya mabaha say na I'm saying, you see, omo baby omo dru no ne baby a network na ewo no, I think say it's high time enema bi ho no mo coming out to realize and say we want to forestall.
I've also producer to tupun.
Because it's very important. You see, it's very, very important that we should be able to realize this. See, me call me nipa bi office. Me drew on the camera twa ho nyina shia baby a. Na me say, hey, What's now officer there just say corner biano say nana cameras na wa ha no no. The entire wa ha no ni say I should be able to see near course around baby na fe obi a wa ba ha say no should have the confidence say or no so be happen at least investigation can lead to something.
Okay.
Initiative our hobby no. So no. You see in stages of security arrangement there are certain stages I would do you need to have advanced mechanism a year juma.
Okay.
For instance, let's say presidency. So we be to me drive on a car, a presidency. No say pie. Na say oko baku mienu no oko no ba. It means there's weak security. There's lapses over there.
Yeah.
And I say obia ura me fa say banking institution premises no ko no ba without
be question
very good man who say ahana wo ba koba and we need to know your identity and everything. Ofin said there are weaknesses and there's lapses, vulnerability near very huge. So I say and now again so say make a hand say mo building contain a lot of offices.
Yeah.
Enti enema bi ho no mo a me by ma hu say Star Assurance na adnya am so munyina mo so ha say and all other organizations are more. So I say but let me be honest, your management need to arrange so many things and making it effective. Majority I say the other one at I think GH1.
Yes, Platinum Heights.
Yes, Platinum Heights. I've been there as well. You see, it also has its lapses. You people should know that it won't take everything for you to protect your people. Trust me. It will not take everything you use to manage your institution to protect your people. Enti mabaha. Mi ura entrance na me de meka ura musa.
Yanko. Sama na fianko.
So what I say. There should be something.
Right.
I will recommend for your management say there should be something because anyama esesa.
Right. Samuel Nana Appiah, your course wo hwe, your case ye blame obi security wise. Security o ho na say ye blame no. Management. And I say host no a wo gya ye ma ye tete paper no ewo live television so.
Well, minimum at what point are you tete paper
apart from say you condemn the MPP Mbaburu no.
Yes. Mate say obi tete letter bi mu.
It was a letter written to UTV say showbiz show no any political show.
Yes.
But it seems say omo man for platform on the show. Now omo the akase tia aban no. And them say A+. You say OTT. Yeah.
Let me be very honest here. You see political sentiment. So we expressing now expressing ye so. Once so no you veer off. You need to apply strong intelligence.
Okay.
Much as you disagree with the government, control yourself. Trust me, control yourself. Especially so, say what live TV and now radio, no. And you be an answer can answer we. Okay, what is the letter? No, the letter wasn't addressed to you, the panelists. The letter was addressed to the institution, and he said by virtue of your presence, na yama copy say impona yensa can. After reading it, hand it over to them.
But it's necessary say this letter.
In the first place, it's not even necessary. It's meant for the management of the institution. So, you see, let me be very frank also here. The management is also failing. They are failing because see, your political environment, can say, and somebody be on my quickly. Your management will have to look at it, assess it. Do you guys do assessment of your activities monthly or weekly or quarterly? If you do, then what is the introspection and retrospection report among Saka? Namuhunu say, asumesi otna show so much as the independence is there, no, the institution also has a responsibility. And not in a National Media Commission, a regulating mono. Say yama okwanti, also tina radio so TV so do anything, say anything, and act anyhow. We are sape ube creative problem. So, for instance, obi on mofin so or no the asumesi be on penasem enti or kasa. My cite example be about the same UTV. One of our hosts obi send me video because when him say me affiliated to His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Who can your friend say newspaper review and I will can one sem. If everyone know I will say Bawumia crowd credibility challenge. Can you imagine? So credibility challenger, you should be able to prove it with evidence. So you can criticize him
constructively,
fairly, but be very constructive. Don't denigrate his personality or anything, which I am against in all fronts, so long as democracy, development, security of the country is concerned.
So who is to be blamed here?
Management of the institution. I won't hide it. Management of the institution, because
despite media management.
Yes. Despite media group management must be blamed. We can condemn the action any other person has taken to do what he's supposed not to do, but the management must be blamed for allowing the excesses. So, yankase obia anye politics, and I say everybody in this country is a politician. Even the clergy, they vote. But they control themselves such that sometimes they don't want people to hear them talking and making utterances that will straightforward put them on the line of one political party. So they control themselves. As a media person, it is your responsibility to also criticize and call for accountability on behalf of the citizens. But do that professionally, do that responsibly, and do that in a way that Mishia Minua Bafwa, metimene Bafwa dinkomo, irrespective say Bafwa be whom me say bia, me a CPP, me a NDC, me a MPP, me a whatever no. Bafwa takes a very strong, educative and neutral when it comes to say or take radio so na all year juma about on mine because pimpim na etie no.
Okay.
So if I meet you and I come to your studio and I see and hear you speak against, let's say, former President Mahama, you seek to denigrate his personality, I will have issue with you.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you do same with Kufuor, I'll have issue with you. If you do same with Nanado, I'll have issue with you. Criticize the policies and the programs.
Not the personality.
Not at all.
Right.
Criticize the policy and the programs.
Right.
And that is the best form for us to all develop the
My final question, the A+ here, then again, no warranty before from the MPP boy some call.
MPP no dear, Medin can say no matter.
But they saw better download the Jupay app no. Jupay app and no under the Sunday Skefra Butchery Ebagana. Promo code Linya Sonaba ASONABA and one no your amount $5. Now also with the attack or half far. And young na